Bueno, la cosa al menos que mandaron un roadmap de onda, están laburando, que no sé, bueno, lo
Sí,
hicieron
sí, como
antes.
que no hagan como los culiados de Cyberpunk que la patearon para el año que viene, casi todo.
Y bueno. También lo que me sorprende del 4 que la IA sea tan fácil. Vos decís, ah, bueno, está bien, acá es Relic y en el Age 2 tienen otro chango, pero la del Dawn of War también era mucho más agresiva,
Sí.
en las dificultades más difíciles. Squad members can only be modified. Ah. Che, me desapareció un cadáver. ¿Qué hiciste? ¿Te la comiste la vieja?
¿Por qué te sigue vos? Vení acá, gato.
John.
Gato.
Ahora me ama a mí. Como buen gato te traicionó.
Hey, Jared, little brother, how goes that deluge of blood? You
Sí.
dry gulch them hot
Encima con vos tiene
bastards
menos
yet?
vida, bro. ¿Qué
You
onda?
write this? Jared's dead! They killed him! Gunned him down like a dog!
Porque...
What? No! No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead! Every last one of them dead! You
Ay,
hear
sí.
me? My brother will be avenged!
Porque si no hubiéramos matado a como sea que se llame, no nos hubieras perseguido y matado también, ¿no?
Mm.
Conmigo debe tener menos vida porque vos no le habías puesto a un punto a esa
Was
de
that
No le
animales.
pusiste,
Major
no le pusiste
Priscilla?
otro.
They got her? God damn it. Fuck this place. Fuck
Sí,
it.
está además de fuck.
Que perdimos al octavo, ¿no?
Ah, sí, perdimos a dos técnicamente. Digo, perdimos a uno nomás. No había nada para hacer con ese tacho. Juro que yo intenté esquivar el tacho. Puse todo mi esfuerzo, pero...
Sí, no sé. Claramente es muy Fallout Tactics esto.
No sé, nunca jugué los Fallouts.
Tactics es igual. Lo he jugado, pero el Tactics es muy parecido.
Bueno, convengamos que la
Welcome,
temática
Rangers.
es
You
también
may
bastante
approach the
parecida.
Patriot.
Post-apocalíptico.
Three, when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away.
4.
That there aren't enough of you
Claro, el gato no
left to do
cuenta.
the job at hand.
No, estaba diciendo la mina.
But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours.
Ninguno tiene leadership, ¿no?
No, pensé que te lo ibas a poner, no.
No. Sure, matémoslos, ¿por qué no?
Be my guest. Well done. I wish I could give you all the Dorseys. And maybe, before all this is over, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it. My hands don't shake. There's nothing wrong with me. And if you say there is, you'll be going back to Arizona empty-handed. Understood? Now quit asking about things that aren't your concern, and answer the question. Will you accept my offer?
Y si fuera cabeza, respondería esto, ¿no?
¿Verdad?
Vengeance is fine, honorable even. Just don't forget that your primary reason for being here is to save my nation. That's how Arizona gets what it needs. Now, introductions. My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now, yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
No sudden moves around the Patriarch.
Y mira, tenés hasta... no me acuerdo cómo se llaman las armaduras. Un teléfono.
Cero armaduras.
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. That all right with you?
Sí, pero empezá a contestarme y a hablarme bien, porque te juro que te voy a dejar que te peguen un tiro y no te voy a revivir.
I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet. Oh man, more every day. This place is nice and all. Kind of majestic with all the mountains and wild weather, but it's hard to enjoy it when I know everybody back home is dying by inches.
Sí, sí, acá no estamos muriendo.
We gotta finish up our business with the Patriarch and get the supplies he promised us back home. People are counting on us. Sorry, I just want to get this done and get back to him. Later!
Yo no, yo quiero...
Please, Tim, don't let me hold you up. You have business in your new headquarters.
Para.
Don't let me hold you up. You have business in your new headquarters.
Not a chance.
Don't let me hold you up. You have business in your new headquarters.
No, no es la voz del chabón, el del... Killing Floor 2, el del steampunk.
Don't let me hold you up. Don't let me hold you up. You have business in your new headquarters.
Sí, para mí es. Más lo googlearía. Después se me acuerda que lo googleé. ¿Cómo se llama?
Didi Joe.
He doesn't know what he's...
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
Ah, sí, cuántas veces escuché que está todo bajo control.
No idea. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules. Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms. I can hardly hear myself think.
Dijiste que es nuestra base. Si yo quiero dejar las alarmas, dejamos las alarmas.
Otra base militar con robots, igual que en una parte de Fallout Tactics. No creo que la segunda misión también.
Y no me sorprendería. O sea, de vuelta, el mundo, si vamos al caso, debe estar recontra inspirado en el Fallout.
Victor, Feature Lock Impossible.
Sí, la de otro costado también. Bueno, se puede hablar con los robots.
Alarm. Fire is alarm. A warning to you in Uber. Visit a secure, government facility. You commit trespassing against. Give authorization or you will be defeated.
Tener
Sneaky shit.
Sneak Sheet.
No.
Please help accessing the door. Still accessing. Remain on hold. Authorization provisionally accepted. Servitors will remain watchful on you.
A computer. Mira, ahí tenés un lockpick nivel 2 en la mesa. No creo que le pueda hacer bien, pero arriba y
Ahí lo vi.
no chequea que hay ahí.
Be nice to special.
Una submachine gun. No, pasamos de level porque no tengo los pick level, ¿no?
Note.
No pensé que iba a pasar tan rápido en los pick level, ¿no? ¿Viste?
Y nunca sabes. Sí, igual vamos por volver acá, supongo.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him.
Conspire to him. On the front black house.
They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course. But apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans. Ain't you smart? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear? You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know? What do you want to know? Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest. Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women Anyway. I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks, and now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some Rangers as well. Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages. Might not be much left by the time you find them. Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my... No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now. No, but the Gippers are tough and well-armed, and Denver's a death trap. Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected. She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since. You'd better. Anything else? Uh-huh. The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wiped them out years ago, but mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most. Possibly, but I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them. My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility. Good. What else do you need? Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me, and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the Marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do. Enjoy yourselves, Rangers. Just don't get killed. I want a return on my investment. All right, let's move out.
Te voy a demostrar, los Rangers somos muy buenos muriendo, aparentemente.
Sí. ¿Cómo va la cosa? Creo que sigue tirada y con un cierre.
Vení, gato, yo sé que tomé amasando.
Skill. Lockpicking. Mira vos, puedo desarmar alarmas.
¿Qué? ¿Desarmar qué?
A desarmar alarmas.
Ah, bien.
Ah, un.
Me pongo entonces leadership yo también. Yo mejor dicho.
Madura. Requiere fuerza 3. ¿Esta es la única mesa? ¿No? Otra mesa con... Encontré una media sucia.
Ah,
Y
sí,
$30.
Son ratones, sí.
Hola, sirviente robot.
Servitors give more room to our less better people.
Armadura. ¿Qué es?
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss staffing and recruiting, that kind of thing.
Ah, no tengo fuerza para usarlo. Tampoco tengo fuerza para usarlo.
Acá hay un robot que, por la duda, puedo.
¿Qué va a hacer el robot?
Es un robot grandote.
Need to fill you in on a few things, Rangers.
No hay no matarnos.
Voy a tratar de no morir, ¿no? Hay un refugiado. Comida fría.
Still need to talk to you, Rangers.
No tengo una tostadora para reparar, pero nadie tiene para reparar tostadora.
Ah, cierto que eso es una habilidad, mirá vos.
Sí, no sé para qué serán, boludo. Son una especie de loot box o una girada así. Oh, y podía girarte la cámara mientras mantenías apretado la concha.
¿Qué decís? No entiendo. Con el clic del mouse giras la cámara, ¿no? La ruedita.
Sí, pero está apretada en la escuela,
Please, don't shoot. Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals. I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay? The other soldiers wouldn't want us around, I know. It's not that we want to cause trouble for you. Few of us might be able to earn our keep. We're not trained fighters, but we can defend ourselves with a knife or a club. We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us. Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before.
De cañón no viene.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't.
Sí, yo tengo una ligera sospecha que vamos a terminar matando también al líder del Marshall.
We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance. Oh, and one of our people is missing, Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
En una pieza.
I wish more folks were like you,
Ah,
Rangers.
mira, acá puedes cambiarte en todos lados.
La ropa.
en la estatura, en los colores, y, y el pelo, y la cara. Ah, el color de la piel. Puedes convertir en un increíble Hulk.
Excelente, mi sueño de la niñez. Ah, ¿vos abriste la otra puerta ya? ¿Y es donde está el robot, supuestamente?
Sí.
Ah, no, vamos a ver eso entonces.
Otra media sucia.
Still need to talk to you, Rangers.
October 12th, 1998. 6. No, 7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Orders to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone. The oldest was maybe 15. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me. I can't do this anymore.
Encontré la cárcel y una computadora. Y la llave de la cárcel. Y un muerto.
Encontraste un hongo.
Sí, estaba en el muerto, estaba en la computadora.
Ah, no tenemos mecánica. Bueno, no tengo mecánica para reparar el robot. Vení acá.
Están como preso. Estoy hablando con un preso.
Fíjese, 2 horas. Mira, acá hay
I'll catch you later.
Que había otra puertita ahí al lado de
claro,
los
y te dije,
refugiados.
vamos a ver allá antes de ver allá. Tiene 2 cosas para pedir y acá ver el cadáver con First Kit. First Aid.
Un chasis para una torre.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
¿Qué te dijo la...?
Tuve una falla cardíaca, no sé qué hueva de electrocución y un montón de detalles de colores y formas de cómo estaba el cuerpo.
Se habrá
¡Aló!
reparando el robot. ¿Qué tal?
Oh,
Voy a ver la
te vas a
computadora
saludar.
de la prisión, sí, probablemente, pero...
No, Lockpick level 3, hijo de puta.
¿Eh?
Lockpick level 3, hijo de puta.
¿Para qué?
Para el otro camión.
Había otro camión, ni cuenta. First aid. ¿Qué te dijo el cadáver de acá, level 2?
Estaba muerto y que por los hoyos le salían no sé qué hueva.
Ah, ok.
Nada. Escucho un perro.
Ah, sí, me pareció escuchar también.
Ah, no es un perro, es una mezcla de Nuro. No, Nuro no, porque sí. No, el Wolverine, que me acuerdo cómo es la traducción al español. O un oso, o un lobo. No, esto es un cosa.
Ay, te dice el prisionero.
Y se acuerda el nombre. Y yo no le pregunté por qué mierda estaba ahí. Un glotón. Dispárale, está huyendo, dispárale.
Still need to talk to you, Rangers.
No puedo correr más rápido, hijo de puta. Bueno, chao.
No, se me fue el rango justo.
I need to
la boluda.
rest a spell. Catch my breath. Later.
¿Sí? ¿Arreglaron el código?
Later.
Sí, se rompió la pullada de producción, pero ya lo arregló, así que... ya está.
Fun times.
Sí.
Vení, más
Good
vamos a
job,
matar bichos.
Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again.
Cosas maravillosas
And now
de,
that
de
it's
ser
quiet enough to
programador.
talk, let me reintroduce you to the...
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, and I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Ah, capaz que le podemos dar mecánico a algún otro bot.
Absolutely. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base. Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of... Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate.
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet. Great. I'll lead the way.
It's an uncaring
Sure was
world.
kind of you to let us stay.
No con los refugiados. Creo que encontré tipo muerto. Juan que al Andy que no.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a handball court.
Hay varios.
Eso no lo puedo. ¿Quién es eso de ni cinco más? Ah, idiota. Ah, envenenan los cuidaditos.
Me echó un gallo. Cuida el gato. Alto gato. Se está matando solo.
And I just cleaned my gun.
Yo tengo uno al lado. Bien, no disparaste y no mataste a nadie. Bien.
Este cabrón no pasa eso. Buen tiro.
Bien. Pero bien, que me estoy al lado.
Y capaz que tenés penalización por estar al lado con el rifle.
Ah, pues capaz. Au. Au.
No vayas a ver.
Pegó algo, ¿no? Ese gato tiene más vida que yo, que poner pegar. Uno de vida.
¿Por qué no nos curamos ahora? Supongo que no. Ah, cierto, no nos curamos.
No. Tengo que usar la respiración.
¿Y qué va a salir?
¿Eh?
¿Qué va a salir, tío?
Háblame en criollo.
¿Qué vamos a jugar?
Ah, podemos jugar o al Killing Floor o al Battlefield. El tema es que nosotros tipo 2:30 cortamos porque nos tenemos que levantar temprano mañana.
Gente que se levanta temprano.
Somos gente grande, ¿vio?
Sí.
Hay que descansar.
Time for one last stand.
Si soy yo, se está muriendo el otro envenenado.
¿Qué?
¿Con qué? Ay, se le pasó el veneno.
Encima mañana en la noche nos vamos a juntar con Julián, así que...
¿Va para Córdoba?
Sí.
Ah, qué tipo inútil, por Dios. ¿Dónde se juntan los Wasteland?
No tengo idea. Le escribió a Santi de que mañana venía para Córdoba y si nos podíamos juntar a la noche, así que calculo que organizarán. Veremos qué onda. Como que yo mañana tengo todo el día bastante ocupado, así que...
Sí. Sí, pasa que leer mucho. Oh, sí.
Que soy honesta, tengo unas ganas de quedarme durmiendo hasta las 3 de la tarde, pero...
Sería lindo, sí. Pero... sobre todo cuando sabés que es un día largo.
Sí.
Más ganas todavía da.
Sí, me parece que va a ir a ver a mi sobrina, así que... más largo todavía va a ser.
¿Vos dónde estás ahora? ¿Estás en la casa de tus viejos?
Sí, estoy en uno de los viejos. O sea, por lo general para dar clases yo me vengo a casa porque entre que Santi está trabajando y que tengo que dar clases por lo general en la pieza,